In this video, I am going to write a code that reflects this flowchart. So I'm going to start off with the variable of time. So here, my code.org, I'm going to go to variable, and I'm going to call this time, because time is going to be like the condition that we check in order to determine, can I go to the movies or not. So I'm going to initialize my variable at 0. I personally enjoy initializing my variable at 0 unless something else is known, such as you get 3 lives to begin with. The next part I'm going to go to is control. In the control menu, we have if statements or if else statements. And yeah, these two statements are going to be very important. These were our conditional statements. So I'm going to start off with if, and notice I'm going to write if time is less than, time meaning this variable right here. So if time is less than 8, 8, when I clicked, it came off as math. Then I could go back to variables, and just to make this really easy, I'm going to put a console.log, and I'll say you can go. I'm going to run my app over here. And 0 is getting plugged in right here. 0 is less than 8, which is why I said I could go, which is great. But what happens if a user puts in 9? I'm running my app, and I don't see anything. I like to use my watcher to make sure that that's working. Okay, so that's working. This is still not working. I need this part where it says, I can't go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this plus sign right here, and that's going to give me this else branch. If this first condition is false, then the else branch will run. If this first condition is true, then the code block below it will run. So if time is less than 8, then you can go. If else, so if this orange block is false, then you cannot go. Here we go. Since the time is 9, I can't go. If you want to take a look at this in text mode, you will see that our condition will go inside of parentheses, and then this curly brace will open up with this curly brace. So these are matching curly braces. We typically see a space. We write the word else. If you're typing this yourself, uh, you'll do a curly brace, and then you'll hit enter, which will then bring you to the next line. You'll do console.log. Notice how this curly brace matches up with this one. This curly brace matches up with this one. This is the statement that runs. If this is true, if this is false, then we go to the else, and whatever code is contained within these curly braces is the else.